So we're seeing a big rise in semantics, context, all of these topics that are really crucial to succeed with AI. And so my talk was about the key um, elements of my new book, Fundamentals of Metadata Management, the enterprise reality of metadata management, and how you can really use that to proceed with like a stronger foundation for AI, I would say.
And what are the key trends you've seen at Big Data London, and how does that align with your talk?
Oh, so obviously there's a lot of talk about AI. I think it's not necessarily that focused on agents as I would have thought, but I think of that as a good thing. Like people are discussing many different aspects of AI and how data can fuel and really serve AI and what that takes, right?
And what are the challenges you're seeing here, and what challenges do you foresee in the future?
Oh, yeah, so you're actually not the first to ask that. Some of the challenges that I see ahead is I think we will have some kind of a clash in the data management community because because many won't really grasp that traditional data management I think is coming to an end, and quite fast and with quite big impacts for our universe, like the data and AI community. So traditional data management with engineering, pipelines, BI tools, all of that, I think that is coming to an end. And I think many organizations aren't well prepared for that.
What do you see instead then? What is the ideal scenario?
We're seeing a movement towards unstructured data, towards perhaps more focus on metadata than data itself, context, semantics, and all of that takes a new skill set. It takes new understanding of new disciplines that have actually been managed by other disciplines than traditional data management disciplines. So I think, and I hope not, but I see certain like companies being at risk of having like data management principles and methodologies not keeping up with the big potential in AI and what that takes, right? Managing text, managing pictures and movies, sound, all of that is something very different than managing data in tables. And if you can only manage data in tables, you're kind of missing out of the big potential of AI, right?
What is the key takeaway you'd like to share with those who could not make it to the event?
Oh, focus more on unstructured data.
Okay. Well, I have heard a lot of people talk about structured and unstructured data, and a lot of people say work with both of them together. So why work with structured data?
Like structured and unstructured data is something that needs to obviously be managed. Both of those things needs to be managed, right? I think the potential for structured data is to work very focused on the metadata layer itself, representing that structured data in a knowledge graph, create an ontology, really understand all of the various data sources in the company so that you can exploit them for AI. That is extremely important, but that happens at the metadata layer. So structured data, I think, is moving from being very focused at the data layer itself to being extremely focused at the metadata layer.
Okay, that was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.